All right, I'm back at Tonka. Ugh. Let's just start that all over. Hey, I'm back at Tonka State Park. It's a beautiful day out. It's been raining this morning. It says that it's about 72 right now. I'm sure the humidity is about 10 bazillion percent. At least that's what it feels like. So, whoops, I'm knocking my camera over. Be prepared for another great day of hearing me breathe heavily and sound like I'm dying on the trail. So this will be good. I'm going to start at the Devil's Kitchen Trail. And I'll show you the map here. Okay, to get on Devil's Kitchen Trail, I'm going to park at the post office and then loop around and head back to the car. That'll be my first trail of the day. Devil's Kitchen Trail is a 1.25 mile loop, and its rating is rugged. It says it's going to take me about an hour and 15 minutes. Like usual, the cell service is so good. I have absolutely no maps. So I'm pretty sure I know where the post office is. I'll just drive down there. Haven't got out of the car yet, and I'm already lost looking at the map, trying to find the trailhead here. Alright, so already I can't find the trailhead for Devil's Kitchen, so I'm going to start here. I found this one. This is Cedar Trail, blazed in blue, short little loop, 10-minute hike. I'm not even, I don't know, you can see the trailhead there, and I probably already cleared 80 or 90 spider webs, so I might be the first person on this trail today. It's a good thing I got poles. I'll use those to clear the path here. Blue blazes, that's what I gotta keep an eye out for in this little Cedar Trail loop. It's not bad out here. I was worried that with the rain we got this morning, that these trails would be pretty muddy. And they're actually not. They're packed. They're definitely well traveled. So it's a nice little path, other than the constant assault of spider webs. We just finished the loop for the Cedar Trail, and I think I saw the branch off for Devil's Kitchen. I think. It's not named or marked, so I'm gonna head back in here, head down to this this little branch off and see where that goes. I don't see anything about what color it's blazed in. I can look at the map and see. I believe it's brown. Devil's Kitchen, yes, so it is blazed in brown. So I'm gonna go this way and hope I see a brown blaze somewhere. That's my plan. And probably, geez, get that out of my face. Probably take care of some more spider webs while I'm out here for people before they hit the trails. It's nice and cool when you're kind of out at these openings towards the parking lot. There's a little bit of a breeze, but you get back into this stuff and it just gets hot. It's hot and humid. But I'm glad I'm out here, and I'm glad I'm getting started on these. So I'm going to move on to the next one. Cross your fingers. Hopefully this is Devil's Kitchen. All right, here we go. Off onto another misadventure here. Somebody's... I don't even want to know. It's amazing what you find out here on these trails. Looks like a bathing suit top. I don't want to know. So you can see up here, there is a blue blaze that goes off this direction. That's where I just came from on that cedar loop. So I'm thinking this is it. I'm thinking this is Devil's Kitchen. We'll find out here as I make my way down, and hopefully I'm looking for a brown blaze. Alright, mystery solved. I am on the right path. I ran into a couple with their kids walking their dog and asked them if this was Devil's Kitchen Trail, and they said yes it is. So, and I've seen a couple brown blazes, So we're on track. This is perfect. I am approaching where we cross a road here. This little stone staircase down. Here we go. Off to the Devil's Kitchen. Here's my brown blaze. Every once in a while a nice cool breeze comes through. It's very, very refreshing. It's nice to hear that in the leaves, and then you just wait for it. About a second later it comes in, cools you off a little bit. I'm going down a lot here, so I'm assuming at some point I'm going to have to go up. But the trail is not bad. It's not as challenging as I thought it would be yet. It's another one of those moments where it's famous last words. I'm going to get down here and realize I'm scaling the side of a cliff. Who knows? This is a pretty cool geological formation here. Just right next to these rocks. Go straight up. Wow. This is just really cool in here. Huge rocks. And down here in this little sinkhole is just amazing to see. Very cool. So beautiful. One thing you have to look out for here, you'll see some of these rocks are wet from that water dripping. So you gotta watch your footing. Wow, this is just so cool. I'm up here. I'm pretty sure the trail goes down there. As much as I'd like to do that, I don't know. We'll see. Just so cool. Not a lot of room to pass people in this little section. Wow. And I gotta climb over these rocks. Alright, so I'm starting to see the rugged stuff on the trail. That was a tight little squeeze. What lies ahead here? Just when I think I've seen the coolest thing on this trail, I walk a little bit and I come across something like this. This is definitely a nice trail to be on. It is a little challenging. Oh, this is amazing. This whole formation here. And then there's a hole in there. You can see the sunlight peeking through. A bunch of rocks. The rocks above with some cracks on them. Not sure I want to go in there. This is so cool. Just amazing formations down here. And of course you can hear the road and the traffic going by. Every once in a while you get a moment where it's just very peaceful and very quiet. This is amazing down here. This park is great. It's hot today. Oh, the humidity's really coming up, but this is beautiful. All right, so the trail kind of does this hairpin curve, takes you back up here to the top of that formation, and you can see where the light's coming through. All right, back to the map here. There are two trails that go off, and I'm not sure, but I think one is the Acorn Trail, and the other one is Devil's Kitchen that will take me up to the Coliseum. So I'm going to take some time this time, and I'm going to look around for the blazes to make sure I don't miss any. Have some Gatorade, wipe all this sweat off my face, and make sure I stay on the right trail this time. So I stopped here for a little breather, have some Gatorade, check the map, wanted to look around for the blazes, and I found one. So they're kind of tricky here because the one I found is facing the other direction. But I can tell that this trail here, if you're walking down this trail, you'll see a brown blaze. Tells you to keep going down this way. So that tells me the Devil's Kitchen Trail is going that way. And I don't know, Acorn Trail maybe goes that way. I don't know. Taking a little break here. Going to have some more Gatorade. Ugh, so humid. But then I'm gonna head back down the trail. Every once in a while, a nice, cool breeze comes through here. It's so peaceful, so quiet, so relaxing. So this is a perfect example of these blazes being a little confusing. You know, I came up that trail, and came up that trail. There's a trail that goes off this way, and then there's a trail that goes off that way. So looking at the map, I can kind of figure out where I'm going, but I decided to stop, look around for blazes. Of course, I'm following brown blazes on this trail, which I don't know who decided that brown would stick out really well on a tree trunk, but I finally found one. I went up here a little bit to look around, and as I was going up this trail, I saw this right here. This is a brown blaze for people going that direction and heading down around that trail. And if you go a little bit further up, way up there, is another tree with a brown blaze. So I am on the right trail. I'm going to head up this hill and keep trekking on. So I've been on this trail for 1.13 miles, and I finally come across a sign. Whew. Oh well. Let's see where this goes. Eventually this should loop around and get me back to the car so I can have some lunch. Alright, I've connected with the green blaze trail, the forest green, if you can see this very well, but those are two colors. I mean, that screams woodland camo right there. And those are your blazes on the trail. I think maybe they should put a stripe on them or do something to make them a little brighter here. Right, here is where the Acorn Trail splits off, heads down that direction. I'm going to continue on this way. Devil's Kitchen Trail. Whew. Tell you what, it's hot enough out and humid enough that it feels like I've been in the Devil's Kitchen. Coming up on a parking area here, and well, here we are. This is the backpack camping area. You can see that all three are vacant right now. First come, first serve. This is good information here. So that's something I'd like to do one of these times. And here's a nice trail sign. We've got Oak Woodland Interpretive Trail. It's pretty short. The Acorn Trail, the Devil's Kitchen Trail, which is what I just came off, and then the Turkey Pen Hollow Trail. Not today, Turkey Pen Hollow Trail, but I'm coming for you. 6.7 miles, so it's going to be just a one trail day, but I'm definitely going to come back. So this parking area I'm coming up to is the Turkey Pen Trail parking area, I think is what they call it, Turkey Pen Road. Several cars parked here. It's not too far from where I parked for the Coliseum Trail. But, very nice area. They got maps here, a little shelter, lots of good information. So now I'm off to continue down my trail. The Devil's Kitchen Trail should take me back over the natural bridge. Here we are. This looks familiar. This is that same road I hike next to. I gotta cross this over to that trail. Now if I were to continue down this path over here, this takes me back to the parking area where the Coliseum Trail is, where I parked for the Coliseum Trail. I'm going to head down this trail, which I've been on before. The trails kind of join up here for a bit, and then it will branch back off. So I'll be on the Coliseum Trail for a little bit, then I think I'll be on the Spring Trail for a little bit, then eventually the Devil's Kitchen Trail will branch off, and it'll take me back to the post office where I parked. Here we are, top of the natural bridge. Whew. That's a long way down. Hear a lot of people down there, see some people down there. Where all these trails intersect, I keep running into people. Either I've already seen that we're on other trails, or people that stop and ask for directions to try to get to a trail they see in the distance. It's very nice. Everybody's been extremely friendly around here. I would never hesitate to stop and ask anybody if you're out here on these trails, if you're looking for directions or trying to find something. Really great place. Missouri's a pretty friendly state. Stopped here at the day use area. I found myself a nice little picnic table to sit on. Enjoy the breeze. Got myself some Gatorade. This is right near the parking area, near the natural bridge. So, boy, that breeze feels nice. Oh, I'm covered in sweat. It's so humid out here. Oh. Take a little break, then I'll get back on the trail. Gatorade's getting a little warm, but that's okay. I always keep a little treat in here when it's really hot out and I need something refreshing. My clean canteen, insulated, full of ice water. Oh, refreshing. Oh, that's just what I needed. Time to say goodbye to my little picnic table of paradise. Get back up here on the trail. This part of the trail is very well traveled. It's a very nice crushed rock gravel trail. Easy to walk on. No more rugged trail, at least for a bit, till I get back off to where the Devil's Kitchen Trail branches off. Here we go, nice little bridge. Yellow, brown, and blue. It's going to be Spring Trail, Coliseum Trail, and Devil's Kitchen Trail. All in one here. Not very long before the Coliseum Trail branches off. Now it's just Spring and the Devil's Kitchen. Getting close to the post office down here, which is where I'm parked. And then it'll be lunchtime. Then we'll go back to the map, see what's next, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Spring Trail and all those stairs. And this is where I turn around here and look. Devil's Kitchen. Wow, I don't know if you can see that. There is a lizard right there. Hi, little guy. And here you can say here's the blaze for Devil's Kitchen, and the blaze over here for the Spring Trail. So I'm gonna head back up here. I should just be able to cross the road and then be at the post office parking lot. And this is the Spring Trail parking area, which I will relocate to. I'm across the street there, and that's where my lunch awaits. Back to the post office shelter area. And here is the trail I started on. When I got here, there were several cars here. Now there are no cars here. So I'll have the whole shelter area for myself. Oh, that breeze is so nice. I take that back. There is one car up here. Back at the car for lunch. Oh, and I have some special treats in here. I'm really looking for is this. Bologna and cheese.